Okay guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. We're going to be going over today Cyberpunk graphical settings, mods. Now, this is like visuals of what my settings are. I've been tweaking for days basically to get it how I want it to look, and I'm really happy with it. Now, you don't need a 5090, even a 4090 to get it up to these levels, or even a 5080. I'm on a 4070 Ti. Look at the top left corner there, you can see it's hovering around the 100 FPS mark. It does go up and down slightly, but I mean, I'm really happy with how the game's looking now. And we will be going over my settings. First of all, I'll give you some visuals, take you around Night City a bit, give you different times of day. And what I found with these photorealistic mods that you see the shorts of on YouTube, they tend to be just done under cloud, and yeah, it looks great on the video, but I think you lose them filters on, you lose the vibrancy of Night City, and this filter that I have on. I love it. Kind of gives me a sort of a GTA 5 vibe maybe. It is a California lighting filter. Let's check this guy out. What's he doing? Banging out some tunes, mate. He's happy, isn't he? Anyway, crack on, lad. This just kind of gives you the immersive feeling of it. Reflections are great. Now, I am only on a 1440p monitor, but it is super sampled up to. Okay, he's got a gun. What the hell? Good old Night City. You selling?
The fuck you smiling at?
Oh, let's have a look. Anything good? License plate. Little bag. What you put in there? Perfume. Might give that Pan Am. Okay. A load of shit basically. Won't be having enough you, love, thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, it does look good. I'm really happy with it. Performance is good. They're not happy. Stay over there. Not happy at all. Let's go back to the car. Wherever it is. Go for a little drive. Where's my car? Okay. Go on the bike actually. Go for a little ride. We'll go through nighttime shots, morning shots if you want to. But yeah, it does look really cool. I'm really happy with this. Yeah, so you don't need the highest end gear to get it looking really good. I will obviously go over that a little bit later on in the video. Talk you through the mods, how to install the mods. It's all done through Vortex, which is like a mod manager. Download from Nexus Mods. Not sponsored or anything, by the way. It's my first ever YouTube video. If you do want to give it a like and subscribe, then that would really help me out. Thank you very much. But yeah, let's change the time of day. Currently we're at sort of midday. Let's go early evening. So it changes the vibe. I think every time of day in this with these settings look really cool. Oh dear. You alright, mate? You okay? You don't have a bad dream, the lad. Some Nitol. Probably want something stronger than Nitol looking at him, but anyway. I think it just captures the vibe of Night City perfectly, these settings. I mean, it's all down to personal preference in there at the end of the day, but I'm really happy with how this has gone. Okay. Wind it on a bit. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. A bit foggy now. I mean, I don't know what you're doing out to, mate. Give me attitude. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So this is how the game looks. I'm going to run over all of my settings. So if you do want to copy that, if you want a similar setup to me, I mean, if you're on what I am doing, I'll go over it. I'm on a 1440p monitor, but then using the super sampling in the NVIDIA app, you can actually up the resolution to 4K, and it kind of super samples down, if that's even a thing. But it renders in 4K and then moves it down to 1440p. Don't know what just happened there. I thought my game was going to crash. Might be the slight overclock I've changed. We'll take that off after this video. But please don't crash on me. Anyway, let's go over my in-game settings. So, firstly, video. VSync off. Max FPS on. Now, I've set that to 3 below my refresh rate on my monitor. So, it's a 165Hz monitor. Set that to 162, 141 if you're on a 144, 177 if you're on a 180, and so on. Window mode full screen, resolution as you can see, that's in 4K. HDR10, PQ, that does, I believe that's the only one that allows frame gen, but it does look really good. It changes it. Reflex low latency on. The latency I'm getting in games about 50 milliseconds, which for this is absolutely fine. It's not Call of Duty where you want the lowest latency and response times. It is what it is. It's an RPG really, so it doesn't require the lowest of latencies, and it still feels dead snappy. So yeah, they are my video settings. HDR settings, it's all dependent on your monitor, but if you want to take a peek at mine there, I'm on an Asus 27-inch 1440p monitor, not an OLED or anything like that, just a standard LCD IPS monitor. They're my settings, if you want to copy them, run something similar to me and try it out. Graphics wise, custom preset, DLSS super resolution, transformer model, which allows us to use DLSS 4 on the new 40 series cards. If you want an auto to get that enabled, there's a few videos out there on YouTube you can have a look at. It's all done through the NVIDIA app, and it's pretty simple. DLSS at performance. Now, I've tried it at quality, balanced, and really the difference in visual quality is negligible, and the hit on FPS that you get from using balanced and quality is quite big. So my happy medium performance looks really good, as you've just seen. DLSS sharpness, got that on full. Ray reconstruction on, frame gen on, ray tracing all on, preset psycho. It looks the best in my opinion, and doesn't really change the FPS from ultra settings. Path tracing off, I'd love to run it, but not on this setup, I'm afraid. Crowd density high, just gives you that vibe in Night City of it being a properly populated city. Field of view standard 80. Film grain off, chromatic aberration off, depth of field off, lens flare on, motion blur off, contrast shadows on, light and geometry on, anisotropy, I've got that on 8 times. You can put it on 16, but I mean, it doesn't make too much difference. I just changed it the other day and it didn't really do anything, but I've just left it on that. Then mainly on high to medium with a couple of lows in there. If you want to take a look at those. Volumetric fog resolution is low. Cloud quality down from ultra to high. Dynamic decals high down from ultra. Now this one I would always set on low. If you put it on ultra, it will kill your FPS. So I put it on low, and I'm not really seeing any visual sort of problems or any change really. Scattering quality high, ambient occlusion high, colour precision high, mirror quality medium, other detail high. So they are my in-game settings. If you want to copy those down, feel free to tweak them. Might not be perfect for your setup. We don't all have exactly the same setup as I do, so but if you do, give them a go. I'm pretty happy with them. Now we'll go over the mods, how to get the mods through Vortex, and yeah, we'll go there. First of all, what you want to do is download Vortex. So that. To download Vortex, you need to go to Nexus Mods. Go on to Nexus Mods, sign up for an account. Obviously, I've already got one. I've already got Vortex, but to get it, you just go on Support, install Vortex, download the latest version now. Go on the latest one, press manual download. Yep, download. And then go for the free one, which is a slow download. I'm not going to get it because I've already got it. Follow the instructions to install the program, and that'll then launch Vortex for you, which I will show you. Once we got all the Cyberpunk mods up, which I'll show you in a minute. What is it doing? Just turn off adult content for now. Okay. Search your game in here. This will then bring up all the Cyberpunk mods. We'll come back to them in a minute. We've got Vortex open. So open Vortex. I think it'll ask you to sign into your account. Mine's obviously already signed in. Signing up here, and then click on games, and you need to add Cyberpunk to be managed by Vortex, and then that allows you to install mods through Vortex, which will then automatically update them on the game. There's not loads to do on it, to be honest with you. It's quite simple. Now these are all the mods that I've downloaded. They're not all enabled at the minute, and the majority of them are not graphical mods. They're the core mods that you need to be able to install the mods, basically. I'll go through those now. So if you go on mods, Cyberpunk, it will come up with the most downloaded mods, which are Cyber Engine tweaks. Download that first, then RedScript, then Red4EXT, Archive XL, Tweak XL, Native Settings UI. I've not got CodeWare installed. It's not necessary. And then mod settings. In fact, I've not even got Native Settings UI. So Cyber Engine tweaks, RedScript, Red4EXT, Archive XL, Tweak XL, and then mod settings. They're all you'll need until you're going to actually install the fun bits. There's absolutely loads of mods out there, so you can get normal cars on there, flying cars, immersive first person view, better vehicle handling, which I've got installed, which I would recommend. It makes it a lot better. No intro video, really annoying, so got rid of the intro video. I've not even tried this yet. I've not tried getting any cars on it yet because it's literally my sort of fourth day of modding. I want to make a video for you guys, for any beginners out there that are struggling with it. Hopefully help them out and go through my settings, see what you think of them, and you can copy me if you want. So once you got your core mods installed, they will be all up here. Now if you want to download the same visual settings as me, I think I do only have 2 visual settings installed. There's this Natural Californian Lighting mod. This works perfectly with the version 2.3. that we're playing on at the minute. A lot of new mods, they're not working on 2.3, so it's best to check the comment on the actual specific mod and see if anybody's updated that recently, and for any comments to see if it's working on 2.3, because a lot are crashing games or causing FPS drops or whatever. They're just not working properly. Now, second mod, the visual one, is Cyberpunk 2077 HD Rework Project Ultra Quality. Now that's basically improves all textures within the game, which really does make a massive difference. I've also included enable advert animation, so just allows the adverts to be animated all around Night City. There's loads of other mods here as well. Pan Am Romance Enhanced, Virtual Car Deal, I've not tried any of these yet. Vehicle Handling, which I would recommend getting. But yeah, there is. They're all my settings. They are all my mods. I'll show you how to actually install a mod now. It's quite simple. So this is update available on this one. Let's try that one. We click on Archive XL. It's recently had an update, so we know that's fine. Go on to Files, Mod Manager Download. If you want to manual download that, just download the file to your PC. But there's not really little point when using Vortex. If there's no option for that, you will have to manually download it. Some things aren't managed by Vortex, and you can just drag and drop the file into Vortex then. But if we go Mod Manager Download, it tells you what you need. So Red4EXT, we've already got that installed. Click Download. Always click on Slow Download because that's the free version. Slow Download. That will then download in Vortex and will appear. Download flashed up. I've still got Cyberpunk open. That's why it's doing that. So we'll retry that. Cancel that. Always close Cyberpunk down, guys. Mod Manager download. Slow download. That starts in 5 seconds time. And then it will automatically download to Vortex. Continue. And then it will appear in here somewhere. If something goes wrong with the mod, literally just disable it, and that'll just turn the mod off. I want that one on. That's the best one that you can use really for any textures. But yeah, any questions, guys? Any comments? Please just put them in the comment section. I'll try to answer them for you. But yeah, that's an introduction to modding. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.